Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is still the 2nd of August. It is Tuesday, 2022. So I wanted to show you this first. I came in here today and I weeded out there was a bunch of crap in here that needed to be weeded out. I think I still might have missed a few things. I did. I can see it right now. There's one right sitting in the center there. So, but anyway, the potatoes have all died back. And so I will be probably working on digging them up next week because I want to wait 2 weeks. When I came down here, they were pretty much toast. So you want to wait a couple weeks before you dig them up. So I will do that next week, and we'll see what we end up getting from the potatoes. And we'll go from there with that. But then after that, what I plan on doing is like all my scraps from like celery and lettuce and any of those type of things are all going to go into the garden. When the fall comes and all the leaves drop down, I'm going to load this whole bed up with with leaves to break down over the winter. And I want to really try to enrich this soil, for next year. And I may talk to one of the local farmers and see about getting a load of cow manure in here and getting that in here as well. So, just to help get this better. I'm going to be definitely doing raised beds in here. Like in this area over here where it's flat, I just kind of wanted to show you. And so what my thought is, I know one of my group members want to be tucked in back here, but I figure up and through this area here where we have it flattened out now, I could do a chicken coop. I can do some raised beds. It's close enough to everything where it's not like way down over in there and then the deer come out of the wood and eat everything you got. So, this would be a good area for that type of stuff. I'm not 100% sure yet how I'm going to lay everything out. Obviously, I'm going to need to have the bulldozer guy come in, open up some more areas for me, but that's not going to happen for a while. And so, we're just going to work on what we can work on, and we're going to kind of go from there. But today's been a really nice day, and sky is pretty clear. A few clouds, but not too bad. Good solar today. I have the air conditioning running right now inside the camper because it got up to 90, I think it was, and when it hit 90, I'm like, okay, time for the air conditioner. Batteries were completely full, so I'm like, why not? All right, so I know I get a lot of unsolicited advice on the channel, which is okay. I'm asking for some advice. So here's a problem, okay? Got it all up there, got the gutter on there, and I basically, so this is how it's going to come. It's going to come down at an angle to here, so I got that part set up. That's not too bad. I'll be bringing this up a little bit higher, so there's going to be a screen on here, and then the water will come out of here and go right into there, and there'll be a screen there. I may put a screen up on top as well. Haven't 100% decided yet on what I'm going to do with that, but the problem that I'm having is with the gutter, it's the way it's sitting. I need to have like a wedge on these first to bring it out so it's more flush, and I'm not sure how to go about that, so I'm going to ask you guys what you think. And so what do you think I should be doing as far as that goes? Either that or I'm going to wait for Ronnie next week. Be honest with you. This weekend, obviously nobody's coming down this weekend. Following weekend is when we're going to be getting together. But just really, really frustrated. And, hey, I'm giving it an effort, but I don't have the skills. I don't have that mind for carpentry and trying to figure everything out and what do I need to do and how do I need to do it. So I need to get some kind of a wedge up in there so that it makes it more flush when I am going to want to put this board here on. This board needs to go on flush. And so what do I need to do? So I'm asking for advice from you guys, and I will definitely listen to what you have to say, especially all my amateur carpenters and carpenters out there that do this for a living. Like I said, not my strongest suit, if you will. So, but anyway, it's been a nice day. It's been a nice day to be outside, and you know, enjoying actually some sunshine and a little warmer weather. But I'll take you through here real quick. And we're just, you know, we're one day away from all that rain that we had, and this is pretty good already. So there's not a ton of, you know, water that congregates or pools up. It doesn't pool up in here, it runs off. And so when it comes in here, it has a tendency to run off and run down the hill. But oh, sorry, Hella. I will show you up here. We'll go up here real quick. So this is what's left of this great plant. It seems to be making a little bit of a comeback. And then we have this one here is still pretty good. This one here is good. This one here is gone completely. That one is not even there. So, or that's what's remains of it. So, yeah, the deer, and then over here was where the one blueberry bush was. I'm looking back, I'm glad I didn't buy a whole bunch because they ate that right to nothing. The asparagus was over there. That's completely wiped out. So I'm going to have to protect things better moving forward as far as that goes. I know there's repellent. I can come up here and I can pee around here as well, and that will definitely make a difference as well. And but what are you going to do? You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is. So we're going to go over here real quick, and then I'm going to show you what we got going on over here. So, all right, where did I think these are the pomegranates. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 12 grew, so I do not think that that's bad. Well, just walk right over them, Hella. But 8 out of 12 took, so that's really good. Those are doing well, and so I'm happy about that. They said they need to be in a shady place. This is very shady here, and so, but they're doing good. We'll walk over here. I'm just kind of give you guys an update of what's going on around here since it's actually not raining, but different things that I planted and how they're doing. So I think I'm going to, like I said, I'll wait for your guys' advice on what I should be doing with the rain catchment, and we will work on that at another time. But so we will go over here. And these are the raspberry bushes, the red raspberries that we put in, and they are doing well. And we will see what happens with those. It looks like there's another shoot coming up already over here. I believe it might be another raspberry bush. I don't know yet. But yeah, so they look fantastic. So they're doing very, very well. And if we're going to go down over here, and these guys over here are the goji berries, and they're doing great. You know, getting a lot of growth out of them. It looks like most of them grew. Now I did plant some over by the garden, so we'll take a look over there and we'll see how those ones are doing as well. I think a lot of them got drowned out by the weeds, but these ones in this spot are doing really, really well. So we'll look over here real quick on the outside. And I think a lot of these got choked out. Yeah, I am not really seeing the gojis in through here. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. So there's one right there. Then you got that one there. So there's a couple that came up through here. Actually, that one looks better than all the other ones over there. So, so there's at least 3 right there that are doing okay. There's got to be more in here that are doing okay. I just can't see them right at the moment. But, so, anyway, and there's Miss Hella. Come on, girl. So that's where we're at. A little frustrated today, of course, but what are you going to do? Like I said, my skills lie elsewhere. Carpentry, being a mechanic, are definitely not in my skill set. It's just the way that it is. And you have to know your limitations, and as long as you know what your limitations are, you will be okay. So, but get these out of the way. So I got the four-wheeler out, drove that around the other day, and when I'm not riding it, I keep it covered. So, all right, folks, that's all I got for you today. So for those of you that hate me, congratulations, I screwed up something else, but at least I tried, and I thought it would be easier than it was, but apparently it's not. All right. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race, and that's important to remember. We need to stop letting them divide us. We need to come together. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.